Where would you like to go?
Up yours! Oh, hello and welcome back to my Morrowind playthrough. This is session 2. Last time we conquered Seydanin and the surrounding swamps, made a nice bit of cash, over 500 gold pieces, we got pockets full of drugs, and now we have to find our parole officer and report to him. We were told to check the South Wall Corner Club, so that's where we're going right now. Okay, the first person we see, where is Caius Cosades? The old sugar tooth? That's an interesting expression, I haven't run into that one before. She tells us to ask the owner who is around here somewhere, sure. Okay, second person is the owner. Caius has a bed and basket just up the hill on the north edge of town. Okay, thanks fella, see you later. Okay, now let's look for Caius. So, watching my minimap, I'm actually going north. And this is up on the hill, so I'm guessing this is Caius's house. Okay. There he is. The man, the myth, the legend. The rippling, stunning physique of Caius Cosades. Yes, indeed. Okay, so we hand him the... what do we have? The package. And he says that, well, we are to be introduced into the Blades, the Emperor's spies. We already met Elone, one of the Blades, who is the worst spy ever. And Caius is asking us if we are ready to follow his orders. We're gonna say yes, he doesn't have to know how chaotic we actually are. Okay, and he recommends us some Blades trainers. In town we have 3 of them, Rithleen, 2 houses south upstairs, Tiermailin, that sounds like either some sort of alcohol or some sort of medicine. Lives 2 houses south downstairs, so they're, well, neighbors basically, and 9 toes. We'll figure it out. And there's also a person in Caldera, a person in Aldrun, and the guy in the middle of fucking nowhere. Okay, we just, asked about them, so we have the information saved in our journal. We're gonna talk to them presently, and we can see that Caius also offers training in speechcraft, unarmored and hand-to-hand. We might need to go to him for some speechcraft training in the future. Okay, let's see what kind of orders he has for us. Okay, to gear up and get some experience, he recommends a couple of Imperial style guilds, the Fighters Guild, the Mages Guild, the Imperial Cult, and Imperial Legion. And also he tells us to get to do some freelance work. So, to summarize, Fighters Guild is our bread and butter. We're mainly a warrior, so we're gonna do a lot of jobs for the Fighters Guild. Mages Guild, we're not much of a mage yet, but I'll work on that later. Imperial Cult, we're not interested in that right now, nor the Legion, maybe a bit later. And freelance work, of course, is what we're going to do. Okay, thank you, Caius. Now let's go talk to the trainers. But before we do, I kinda like this place. Think we're gonna make it our own. Just give me a second to decorate it. Okay, I think that about does it. Let me give you a tour. Here is my drugs and alcohol corner. Here I keep my notes, my gems, my books and my magical scrolls. It's not much yet, but in time this will grow into a nice pile of stuff. Okay, so... oh, here are the trainers. 2 houses down, one is upstairs, one is downstairs.
Greetings, friend. I'm up for conversation, if you care to talk.
Okay, Rithleen, she's the warrior. She can train us in long blade, block and medium armor. I don't think we're gonna need her services because those skills are gonna increase naturally. Let's see if we ask about blades trainers. Well, she gives us a steel cuirass and a steel helm. Okay, that's not bad, we're gonna sell that crap. but oh well. And let's see what she thinks of Caius. Okay, sour warrior, knows his jobs, leaves us alone to do ours. Not bad, not bad, that's a good impression. And there's a book, The Mirror, increasing our block skill, that's good. We're not gonna steal from our fellow blades, just wanted to have a peek at the book. I'm not a total kleptomaniac. Okay, and now for the drugs and alcohol guy. Let's see, he can train us in enchant, mysticism and restoration. That's great. Mysticism and restoration are our major skills, but they will increase very slowly and we're gonna need some help with them. Okay, let's see. He gives us a journeyman's alembic, that's a type of alchemical apparatus. We're also gonna sell this, and let's see about Caius, same thing as the lady upstairs. Let's see if this guy has any skill books. No, I don't see any. Now let's leave before he tries talking to us. And we have to find a guy who lost a toe, 9 toes. Well, how many toes do Argonians have? Did he maybe grow an extra toe or something? Yeah, this is his place. It's funny that I remember which house is his from previous playthroughs. And here we find an athletics skill book. Again, not stealing it, just taking a peek.
Greetings, good Sarah.
Oh, he called me Mother Sarah. Well, thanks, I guess. Okay, what do you have for me? 4 moon sugar. I like this guy. Let's see his training option. Athletics, illusion, sneak. So yeah, that's kind of a mixed bag. We don't need any of that, so I don't think we'll be seeing 9 toes in the future, and he has no unique opinion on Caius, only the generic one. And he's throwing some slave speak. Oof. Okay, now with our money we're gonna do some shopping. We have 4 moon sugar that we have to get rid of because nobody will want to barter with us as long as we're carrying a bunch of drugs with us. We'll just toss it on the pile and give me a second. Okay, some nighttime shopping time in Balmora. Did you know that in the Dunmer language, Dunmeris, Balmora actually means stone forest, which is fitting, when you look at the architecture. Bal means stone and Mora means forest. Those two are gonna appear in a lot of names and phrases. You'll see. Okay, let's see, this is a bookseller. Armor, excellent. We want some new armor, but before we go inside we're gonna wait for an hour so our fatigue replenishes, so we can, barter better, because if you're tired you can't haggle properly. Okay, we have this wood elf in front of us. Okay, let's sell him this and this and this and this, and we're gonna buy bone mold cuirass, as well as, let's see, left pauldron and left bracer, to have a really lopsided armor configuration. We can sell our own cuirass, and we can buy, I don't know if we need anything else from armor. It's all pretty heavy, we don't want to be too encumbered. And yeah, 400. Yeah, he accepts and he immediately puts on the helmet. What a dweeb. Okay. And we are now immediately going to put our armor. Oh yeah, just on one side. I think I bought the wrong side, because when he swings his weapon, he exposes the unarmored side. Oh well. Oh, Ravir, my good friend. Let's see, I specifically want to go to this guy because he sells some stuff that we want. Now we're gonna sell the halberd, an expensive ring, extravagant robe, extravagant shoes, and a cursed ring. We're gonna keep the potions, but we're gonna sell the scrolls, and he doesn't want to buy it, and this. Okay, and we're gonna buy the devil spears for 165 gold pieces. This is an awesome weapon that we're gonna be we're gonna use for a long time. Okay, excellent. And he also immediately put on the robe. What a guy. Okay. Now let's go to the Fighters Guild. Let's do a couple of quests for them. Oh, and let's not forget to equip our new spear. We have some members hanging out, and here is the steward. She will let us join. Yes, sign me up, who cares? And give me some orders. I want to do some nighttime exterminating, which I think we're in luck, because cave rats. Cross the river, Daraine Thelas, and report back when we've taken care of the rats.
Smell?
Wasn't me, man. Okay. Let's go across the river, find the lady with the rat problem. I think it might actually be the house we're looking at right now, but we'll see. These rats aren't super tough, so I don't think I need to rest up before attempting to fight them. Yes, it is the lady's house. Okay, lady. Ah, here we are. Yes, cave rats. She gives us a storage key. And she seems to be obsessed with pillows. 2 in storage area upstairs, 1 trapped in bedroom. Poor lady can't even sleep till I take care of them. Okay. And the curse of the extra dodgy rats continues. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. She doesn't seem to care that I killed the one in her bedroom. I'm gonna leave the corpse for her to take care of. I'm just here to kill them, not to clean up after myself. And now 2 rats. Okay. In this cramped space, it's kinda hard to use the optimal technique with the spear, which is moving backwards and attacking at the same time. Let's take what basket of pillows. Okay, I have a sneaking suspicion that this lady is either, you know, crazy because she's collecting pillows, or that she produces all the pillows in all of Vattenfell. I don't know. And she appears to be a mage, judging by the way she's levitating. And yes, I took care of the cave rats and earned 100 gold pieces. Excellent. Let's report our success at the Fighters Guild. Okay, here we are.
What's this about?
Talking again to Adis. Okay, we report that we've slain the cave rats, and now let's take a new contract to kill egg poachers. Not people who are, you know, preparing eggs, you know, poached eggs. People who are stealing eggs from an egg mine. It's a long story, I'll explain on the way. We need to go to the Shulk egg mine in the bluffs west of the Odai River. I know where it is, so it's fine. Also, we're gonna rummage around in this chest. We're gonna take... you know what? We're gonna take this stuff when we come back. Okay. So, in Morrowind, you have egg mines. It's basically tunnel networks created by the insectoid Quama creatures native to Morrowind. And the Quama Queen produces these giant eggs, and the other types of Quama hatch from them. And they hatch as Scrib, the little non-hostile bugs, but then they develop into Quama Foragers, which are the wormy guys. The Quama workers who stay in the hive and take care of the eggs and feed the queen, and I don't know, they're also not hostile. Foragers, the wormy guys, are hostile though, but they're very weak. And lastly we have Quama warriors, who are pretty tough, but I think that even at level 1 I'll be able to take care of them. Okay, here are some flowers. I'm gonna pick them because I know that for a Mage's Guild quest I'm gonna have to collect some flowers. I think these are 3 out of 4 that we need, and there we have an ancestral tomb. I'm gonna save that one for later. I'm not going there right now, but I'm gonna remember that it's there. And I think we are slowly approaching the mine because I see two guys standing around and I guess planting the seeds of inventing Tinder or something.
What's your story?
Okay, who are you? He's a miner, and let's ask him about egg poachers. So there's two of them, not good people, could be hiding anywhere, and judging by the names, they are Dunmer. Okay, do you know anything about them? Eggs keep disappearing. Okay, so they've been stealing eggs. Let's go explore the mine. I'll be sure to point out all the Kwama species as we encounter them. I know, riveting stuff. Here are some Kwama egg sacs. Oh shit. That's a forager. I'm gonna fight him with my sword as I want to keep my torch equipped so I can see where I'm going. Foragers attack intruders because I think they operate by smell, and I smell foreign, and I guess they detect me as a threat. Miners, I guess they're accustomed to the miner's scent, so they leave them alone. Okay, and here's a door to the mining camp. I'm not actually sure what do miners actually do in these egg mines. I'm gonna assume they shore up the tunnels so they don't collapse, and they take care that the Kwama don't get diseased or injured, and I guess they gather eggs and ship them, sell them. This Kwama forager, I hoped it wouldn't be hostile, but there we go. Okay. And two scribs just saw me kill one of their cousins, brothers, whatever, but they don't give a rat's ass. And here comes another one. I don't hit that often because my fatigue is drained. Before I find the egg poachers, I'm gonna rest up a bit. Here we are. Gonna rest for 1 hour. Okay. I always look around in case somebody ambushes me. I'm gonna equip the spear, and I'm actually going to use its bound magic to summon a bound spear. Let's see. So it's a Daedric spear, does a lot of damage and is weightless. There we go. And you can see how I just go through them. They didn't even manage to land a hit on me. So they have a miner's pick, and that's pretty much it. And this guy has some small Kwama eggs that we're gonna return to the miners. Now let's have a look around, find where the queen is. There's a bunch of workers, and there's the queen. Okay, get out of my way. Okay, yeah, this is the queen's lair. I think they're pretty tough, but they're also not hostile immediately. So we're just gonna leave the queen alone. If the queen dies, the whole, hive or mine or whatever basically collapses. Okay, this is where we came from. We're gonna just return to the surface the same way we got here. Okay, here we are. Finally fresh air, and appears that the sun has risen while we were in the mine. Okay, and you miners, I brought you breakfast. I'm gonna give them half. I'm gonna give them 5 eggs. I'm gonna give the rest to my fellows at the Fighters Guild. Okay. Again, returning the same way we came, nothing interesting to see here. And we're back at the Fighters Guild. Let's just stroll right in, take their repair hammers and their good potions. I'm gonna leave them their crappy potions and give them the Kwama. Oh well, give them the Kwama eggs. Sure.
I suppose I haven't really thought of
Okay, lady, I killed the egg poachers and she gave us 4 quality restore fatigue potions and 100 gold. Okay, that's it for today in the Fighters Guild. I'm just gonna, move these eggs into a sack. Yeah, I'll take the chewing tobacco and give you eggs. And while I'm here, I'm also gonna use these hammers to repair my weapons. Okay. Now let's go next door to the Mages Guild, see what they have in store for us.
There's someone watching me. I can tell.
You are a very perceptive individual, Danis. Yes, I'll join the Mages Guild. Would I take the Mage's Oath? What's this oath about? It's nothing special. I don't know why they even call it an oath. It doesn't even ask me to die for my country or anything stupid like that. Yeah, I'd like to join. Give me duties. Okay, she tells me to speak to Ajira. I think she's in the basement. She's like an apprentice in the guild who is trying to become a journeyman and has a rivalry with Galbedir, the enchanter upstairs. Ajira is an alchemist and Galbedir is an enchanter.
Sarah?
Yes, Ajira. Let's see, duties, sure. Wants to study local mushrooms, and I think we have all of them. We collected them in the Bitter Coast on that one tree stump. I'm just gonna get some extra info about them. And about the Odai River. Sure. Here are your mushrooms. And we got 4 cheap restore health potions. Sure, not that bad, but for 4 mushrooms, pretty decent. Okay, bet with Galbedir. Okay, she wants us to give Galbedir a fake soul gem. She gave it to us, and since Galbedir is walking down, we're gonna go to her desk and plant the fake soul gem. That's gonna set her back a couple of days until she figures out what is going on. Not a big fan of Galbedir, to be honest. And this is a good time to steal all this stuff, but we're not gonna do that. Okay, so take the lesser soul gem and plant the fake soul gem. Now we're gonna put the lesser soul gem. Alright. Oh well, since we're here, we're gonna take Cure Common Disease Scrolls, Divine Intervention, and Omsivi Intervention. These are all very good scrolls. And yeah, there was this soul gem. We're gonna stuff it in this basket. Hope she doesn't find it here. She doesn't think of looking in there. Okay, as long as we're not caught with the soul gem, it's fine. Oh, hi Galbedir. No, I wasn't rummaging in your desk, no way. Okay, Ajira, I did it. I pull it off. And we get nothing. Sure. Now she wants to study local flowers. We got this one, we got this one, and we got this one. And she also has info on this Lake Amaya. And we also need stoneflower petals. Let's see. Okay. She doesn't have anything overly interesting to sell, but maybe we can give her some potions. But no, we don't need money that bad. It's fine. Okay. So we have to look for 1 flower, and well, that's it of the active quests we have right now. So I think we're just gonna, stroll out into the wilderness and look for flowers. I'm thinking maybe we can exit the north side of town, maybe make a loop and then go back to town. I was thinking I'm gonna play until I reach level 2 today, but I don't see that really happening, so I'm just gonna go make a loop. Okay, I see a rat. We're pretty exhausted, so we might miss it. Oh shit, there's 2 rats. Yep, can't land a hit. I hope they don't carry any nasty diseases, because yeah, in Morrowind diseases are a thing actually, and some of them can be pretty crippling. Okay, don't see any flowers that we're looking for, but I spy a corpse. I love finding corpses in the wilderness. Spares me the trouble of killing people to get loot. There's a note. Sia, here's your stuff. Sorry I couldn't stay and chat with you, but it's not always a good idea for me to hang around, you know, Ernil. Okay, so this is Ernil. We have to find out who Sia is, and I have her skooma pipe now. Okay, thanks dude. Hope you have a pleasant afterlife. Are those the flowers we're looking for? Yes, I think they are. The stone flowers. Yes. Okay. Now let's just finish this loop. We're gonna stay on the road and return to town. I see another rat there, but you know what? Fuck it. Let's kill it. We need some, you know, experience fighting, so we increase our skills. That's the way Morrowind works, and later Elder Scrolls games as well. You increase your skills, and when you have increased enough skills, I mean major skills, then you get a level up, and when you level up, your health increases, and you can choose to increase some of your attributes as well, based on which skills you trained. So that's why I'm wearing medium armor and using a spear, because, well, endurance governs those two skills, and endurance determines how much hit points, I mean how many hit points you gain each level. Okay, this is the way to Balmora. And the sooner we max out our endurance, the sooner we will get, you know, 10 hit points per level. And this is, you know, a pretty big deal in this game, because especially at the beginning, fights are brutal. Okay, we're in the home stretch. We can see the Silt Strider port, and Balmora is slowly fading into view. You know what? I'm gonna use a shortcut here, since I can climb over this mountain and just slide back into town. Okay, we're right next to the South Wall Corner Club. Let's go back to Caius, and then I think we're gonna cap it there, because we've done a lot of good work today. Unfortunately not enough to gain a level, but still we completed some quests. We have the flowers. Next time, I don't know what we're gonna do. Probably take some orders from Caius.
Please, by all means. I'm listening.
Okay, that's it. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.